All right, Paige should be over here. I have the stuff for her. Hello?
Oh, hey.
Hello?
Hello?
I have your stuffs and things
Oh, okay, cool.
that you
Wasn't
wanted.
expecting you so soon.
Well, it actually took me a while, I thought. 2 stacks of leather, 2 stacks of feathers. I don't think I'm going to fulfill orders that large. I think that probably took me like 3 weeks to get.
Well, it's much appreciated.
Hopefully it lasts you a while.
Yep, should do.
And you mentioned, or I mentioned, or we mentioned, uh, perhaps you could show me how to do the chemistry stuff. I think you have a chemistry set.
You mean alchemy and a brewing
Alchemy.
stand.
That's what I meant. Oh my gosh. Did you know you had a guy here?
A guy?
A guy on a duck. A
Uh,
baby guy.
I did not.
He was really confused.
And now he's
Go
no
on.
longer confused.
Go on. You're free. Okay. He's just going to hang out there. Anyway,
And that's how you
yes.
de-brainwash a chicken. So I've taught you two things. Well, I'm going to teach
Nice.
you two things. So,
So alchemy.
yeah.
I'm thinking, oh gosh, we need to leave. Uh, get somewhere safe.
It's okay, they won't attack you. They're going after my house coal.
Oh, okay. Some kind of protection, something.
Yeah, kind of like that.
All right. So what do we do? Where do we go?
Right, first thing is alchemy. Do you need
Oh,
water?
hands on. Nice.
Yeah. So you need to fill it with water from this spring here.
This is a magical spring.
No, any water will do.
It didn't do anything.
You need to right click.
No, it did, and then I drank it.
Oh, you don't
It
want to
didn't do
drink
anything.
it. You don't want to
Oh,
drink it.
okay. We don't drink it. How
No,
many do I need?
3.
Okay, perfect.
Okay. Now if you come through here,
I'm gonna
can you shut
close
the
those
door after?
doors.
Yeah.
Yes, because I don't want them. I don't want the people outside to know the secrets.
No, it's okay. Your secrets are safe with me.
All right. So now what do we do?
So now you need to click on this brewing stand here. And you need to put all your
Aha.
glass bottles in the bottom.
Okay.
Okay? Yep, there you go.
Perfect. Now
Perfect.
can I drink them?
No.
Oh.
You need to get one of the ingredients from this chest, because you need to make a base potion first before you can make anything
Oh
else.
my gosh. There's so many things.
It's okay. All you need is one bit of netherwort, which is the kind of bumpy stuff in the corner next to the spider eyes.
Okay, I got one of those.
Yep.
What else do I need?
You need sugar,
Got one of those.
and you need fermented spider eye, because I'm going to teach you how to make 2 potions.
Oh gosh, that's complicated. Okay, I'll try to remember everything.
No,
Okay,
it's
so I'll
perfectly
put
fine.
the nether wart in.
Yep, put the netherwort in first, and then we watch it brew. Which takes a while.
This is not for the impatient.
No, it's not. It's not like enchanting where everything you just do instantaneously. This is all about making sure everything blends and heats properly. It's a much more mental thing than enchanting. You've got to wait. You've
Right.
got to make sure you get all your measures correct.
Now the sugar.
Yep. Now you add the sugar.
Just 1 scoop.
Just 1 scoop of sugar.
If we put in 2, will it work better?
No, you need something
Ah,
else to make it work better.
see, I don't know this stuff.
I'll just teach you how to make a basic one. Then you'll either have to figure out how to do it by yourself, or I'll have to charge you for lessons.
Oh jeez. All right, now what? They say speed.
Yeah,
Now
they
I can
say
drink them,
speed.
right?
Yeah, you can take one out, so you can drink that. And now,
Woo! That was a weird noise.
I've heard weirder from fish.
Oh yeah, that guy. He's a character.
So if you want to take one for yourself to use later, you can.
All right.
Okay. Now, get your fermented spider eye.
Ugh,
Yeah.
it's gross.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit gross, but yeah, put it in the top. Now this does a really cool thing because it inverts what the potion does. So now
I don't want to drink something that has that melted into it.
you
That's
don't have to
disgusting.
drink it. You don't have to drink it at all. You can
Oh,
throw it at
good.
people.
Oh, I can make someone else drink it.
Yeah. You can give it to someone else, rename it, say it's a potion of something else.
That didn't
And
work. It's not making you drink it.
no, you need gunpowder for that.
Oh.
It makes the bottles explode.
Oh. Oh, I seem to remember something called Coolnate Extreme that did something similar.
Yeah, that brought me back to life, remember? That one time when I got possessed by the
Oh, yeah,
wither
that's
and I
right.
died?
Okay, I'm going to rub gunpowder all over this.
Yep.
Dun, 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 dun. Gosh, come on.
Every lesson worth learning takes time to learn.
Perfect.
So now you have something that can slow people down. So you could use that to slow down the mobs you're hunting, or if you're being chased by
Yes.
zombies, or
That seems dangerous. I'm just going to put it up in my inventory so I don't accidentally drop it.
yeah, because that's one use only. Any other potion you can drink, and then you can refill the bottle, but that one you don't get the bottle back at all.
Hey, why do you have poison potions? That's kind of suspicious.
Just in very rare cases, just in case the wither decides to possess someone else.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, good. I got enough to get started. Awesome.
Yeah.
I'm going to become a brewmaster now, I think.
You're going to become an alchemist.
Or a chemist.
No, it's alchemy. Chemistry's much different. It's a lot more involved. You have to learn about molecules and atoms and how to split nucleuses and things.
That sounds cool. I bet Ovi can teach me that. He's a robot.
He'll
Though he
probably be
hasn't.
better. Yeah.
He's rarely on. So I'll have to make him. I'll have to get trapped in Pix's house and go, help! And then he'll log on and save me, just like he did for you. And then I'll trap him and I'll make him teach me chemistry.
That sounds like a plan.
All right. Okay. Well, thanks so much for your help.
No problem. Thank you very much for getting the stuff to me. I know it took a while, but that's why I thought I'd teach you how to make inverted potions as well.
Yes.
Have
All
you
right.
given me my alchemy supplies back? Yeah, you have.
I did, but there's somebody outside. I'm scared. Wait, no, I'm not scared. I'm a hunter. I forgot what kind of person I was.
Right, well,
All right.
nice to see you again, Biran.
See you next time.
Bye. Wait, maybe I should have taught him how to make a brewing stand first. Oh well.
Imagine we are higher than the stars. Casually, we're breathing with the pharaohs. Tragically, we fall just like the arrows. Our voices echo. We are the hearts.
Hey, hello everyone, it's me, Paigeofmaces, and welcome back to Decidedly Vanilla on the 5th Choice server. Currently getting one of those rare views of Freehaven from the other side. You can get Clandle's massive wheat farm and the dam that Kane built. I've had a little look around the city walls and they look amazing. If there's time, I will show you guys, but right now we're going to head over to the chess arena because I am going to start my next project, which is going to be something that I built before in a single player world that is in one of my videos on my channel. It was for I think it was my first anniversary. My first anniversary video, because I had an idea for PvP Cluedo. There's probably some of you that know this already. If you guys from back then still watch me, I completely understand if you don't, because I kind of screwed up big time back then. So, yeah. So, this is kind of a blast from the past from me. going to build Cluedo, but I'm going to try and make it the mystery version, so we have to try and find out who the murderer is. It's going to involve lots of redstone stuff that I don't know quite how to do yet, but I will either ask for someone to help or get someone to teach me later. And it's going to be all underground here. Where I left a sign. Where'd it go? Oh, here we go. I got planning permission from Clandle. And it looks like it's already started here, so we will... Don't have much of a plan for today apart from just hollowing out a space. For like the main entrance where I am doing this wrong because I don't have any sticks. Good job, Paige, good job. And I can hear my brother making silly noises upstairs. Shush, Paigeofmaces. Don't worry, he can't hear me. Damn it! Right. So entrance hall is what we're going to work on now. So just hollowing out. Thought we could have a chat about stuff. On Twitter the other day, not the other day, like last week, one of my friends called me, said I was pretty awesome, and I kind of denied it. I'm not doing that out of any kind of sense of false modesty. As I said on my Who is Paige video, I have depression, and it's very hard for me to notice my good qualities as I am like hyper aware of my bad ones. So I have a tendency to think of myself as a terrible human being. Ooh, hello Iron. And like not really cut myself much slack, and you know, all the kind of wonderfully sucky things that happen when you have depression. So, and then I asked other people, what do you think makes me awesome? Because I can't see it myself, and no one answered. But I'm not going to take you guys to task for that, because I think what I have to do is discover what makes me awesome for myself, but this is the very hard thing, because I don't know how to do that. If you're sitting here wondering, well, Ximing, surely she should know, but it's one of those things, because depression is not just feeling sad for a long period of time. It is quite literally, there is something that has happened in your brain that makes like... No, I don't want to make it too much higher. But I need to build a furnace. Well done, Paige. Wait, where did I put my crafting bench? Oh god. Yeah, but as I was saying, it's not just like feeling sad, it's like your whole brain is flooded with this chemical that in small doses makes you happy, but in large doses it kind of screws up your body chemistry, and you just start feeling really depressed and stuff. It's kind of, you know, it's a bit like how people become diabetic, like with insulin and stuff like that. It's like brain diabetes, brain cancer, that not brain cancer. You know, it's like, as I said before, it's like cancer of the soul. Something that's supposed to be like making you function normally and just have like normal happiness levels and stuff suddenly just goes completely awry. And I've built the furnace to go back down, Paige. And it's stuff like this. Like, to a normal person, this would just be something to laugh off, but to me, I find it incredibly frustrating, because it's like, I know how to play the game, I know what I have just done, but why am I doing this? Oh my god, I suck. That kind of stuff. And it's also why I struggle with being given the compliment, oh, you're so awesome, Paige, because it's like my brain will not let me accept people seeing me as awesome. But kind of enough of this depressing stuff. I'm kind of thinking this way because I've started seeing my therapist again after being mostly confined to my house through the knee injury, which is getting better. I can bend it. I've been wandering around the house without my leg brace on. I managed to go up the road without it on, and everything went okay. And one of the things she was talking about is how to sort of try and catch thoughts and look objectively at them. So, like that, the thought back then was, I'm not awesome. I don't understand why he said that. But I'm just like this. I'm sorry, this is like so really broken up. It's kind of hard to talk about this, but I want to because I want to be able to verbalize it myself. And think about this. This is kind of like Paige self-therapizing. If you have no interest in watching this, I completely understand. You can just skip this to the end when I have finished working this out. So, this is the big question I need to ask myself. What makes me awesome? Why do people think I am awesome? Well, I guess start simply. I have a good sense of humour. I care a lot about people. Even though I'm not very good at verbalizing it, I will always give people a hug when I feel like they need it. I try to be nice to people. I'm very determined. I mean, I could have given up lots of stuff. I could have given up this, but I haven't. I'm still here, still doing YouTube. I guess, like, I'm a fighter, and I don't give into things easily unless I feel like I should, if like there are people who I trust. This is really hard. It feels terrible, but it shouldn't be this hard to work out. Makes me a good person, you know? Maybe I should just go back to talking about anime? Anime and all the books that I've read and stuff, but I want to soldier on with this. I want to do this. I want to at least try to acknowledge what everyone else sees in me that I just can't see in me. Let's fill this back in. Hup. That wasn't enough, but that's no big deal. I'll just put some more in. Might want to block this off a little bit too. I think here is where we're going to go down into the main house. And I probably should have made some ladders. Walking around, but let's continue thinking, think out loud, Paige. Oh, I can't make ladders, I've only got 2 pieces of wood, but there's some trees up there. Let's go get some trees. Quiet stomach. Oops. Oh wow, there's loads of caves under there. Oh, I hear you. Where did you come? Get out of here, tiny thing. I'll fill that in later. Other things, good things. Paige is awesome. What makes Paige awesome? I don't know. Well, this is, I guess, one thing that none of you guys have ever particularly observed because you You haven't tasted it, but I'm good at cooking. And people who have met me and have eaten my food consider that to be awesome. What is this? Oh, the DV Stronghold. Oh, that's cool. So I'm going to have to be careful that I don't intersect my build with this. But I don't think I'm going to. I'm not going to go too far down. Maybe it would be easier to build it up on the surface, but it's going to be a big build, so I want to keep it underground. Those two zombies are cuddling. It's adorable. Get out of here, creeper. Yay. So yeah, people have complimented my cooking a lot. I mean, two of my best friends, I cooked them a Valentine's Day dinner last year, and one of them said that my lobster thermidor was pretty much the best he'd ever tasted. Not that he'd eaten a hell of a lot of it, because, you know, stuff's expensive, but he'd had like lobster cooked by this really important chef and he didn't like it, but he really liked it when I did it. If that makes any sense to you guys. I guess another thing is my imagination. I'm very imaginative. People have complimented me on that a lot. Like, and here's where I start struggling again. So I guess imaginative, good sense of humour, very caring and very determined is what makes me awesome. So yeah. Great. I guess we can stop soul searching now, because I'm beginning to feel very embarrassed and very ashamed of myself. Well, not that I should be, because I am awesome, but don't want to become, you know. Oh, I'll shut up. I'll shut up and cut here and build some more stuff off camera. Sorry, familial interruptions there. So what I thought I was going to do was have this passage here. There's been creepers coming in here already. Was to have kind of like a dip that goes under into the basement, but I didn't dig it deep enough. And I ended up building through it. So I think, because I want to have the basement have a function, because it never does in the game, it's just kind of there. So I might do what I originally planned and just flatten this out, have ladders going down a little bit further, then everyone comes up through here and goes to their starting places. I think once I've hollowed this out a good couple blocks more, I think this is long enough for it. Just needs to be a bit wider. Then I need to start putting in all the different starting places, the different rooms. I think what I'm going to do is hollow the whole place out into the shape of the board and then start making the rooms from there. And there is going to be secret passages, but they're not going to be the ones that go from the kitchen to the study and the conservatory to the dining room, the living room. You know, the one in that corner there. Because of the way the tracks go, it's going to be really sort of weird, and they're going to intersect at some point, and they'll probably end up going a bit mad. So I'm going to do what I did with the last house and just have them go from the kitchen to the living room, from the study to the conservatory in a straight line. I'm going to try and work out a sort of a movement system. Maybe have, like, get people to drink slowness potions so it takes them a while to move to places. Pity you can't do inverted beacons, because like a slow beacon here would probably be an idea. And now I'm going to take you to a single player world where I'm going to show you the first Cluedo house I made, so you can get some kind of idea of what it's going to look like. So I will see you in a second. And just to show you how old this idea of mine was, This Cluedo must be converted. I made this before they made changes to the world height limit, and they started running it on something different. I can't remember what it was. It's 2011. It's now 2015. I can't remember that sort of thing. So let's go place the selective world and wait for it to convert. Literally, I built this in survival. I gathered every single bit of material myself, which involved a crap ton of travelling to try to find various bits and pieces, such as lapis for blue and purple carpet. I got really badly lost at one point, and I couldn't find my house. It was completely ridiculous, but I will bring you guys back once it's finished converting. This is the oldest single player world I have, and this is pretty much right near where I spawned. My spawn point was over there, and oh my god, I can just remember all the memories of building this. There's like a little village over there where I pillaged loads of stuff, and this was my first attempt at building a proper house. It's kind of crap, I'll admit. It was terrible, but like this back then represented like my first attempt at terraforming, at trying to make everything really flat and trying to use different things, like trying to do a building. And I admit it's very rough. This was like 4 years ago that I last touched this, so any new build would be so much better. It would be a hell of a lot more symmetrical for a start. Look at that. So this is the hall. Got little passages here. This is where the people would start. That's the study. Yeah, there's the wooden sword, the dagger. And here's the library, the very tiny library. I think I was just beginning to get everything gathered when I stopped like trying to build stuff in here. Oh, the lounge. The lounge is not the living room, it's the lounge. What did I put in here? Spade. Down here was my first idea for the secret passageway. In the world that you can see in one of my videos, I'm not really sure if I want to link it in the video description, because honestly I don't really want to. I made a cake and cookies, and did I seriously find a jungle in this world? Were jungles even a thing when I built this? I have no idea. But somehow I got cookies. I think they were. Like, that's where Mrs. White would start. As you can see, kind of bad, kind of like no proportions, but hell of a lot different. All I have on me is a no discs, no nothing. The conservatory, the tiny conservatory with a jack-o'-lantern in it that I'm not even sure what it's supposed to represent. Tiny garden. And this room is probably the funniest, just because this is the billiard room. That's supposed to be the chalk, and that's supposed to be a pool cue, but seriously, what was I thinking back then? Oh god, I'm laughing so hard. And then down here is I think this is supposed to be the prize. If you were the last one standing, you'd come down here, and this is what you get. You get a golden helmet, a sword, 2 diamonds, and some gold ingots. Yeah. So I hope my building style has improved, because this is... I can't believe how bad I used to be at this. So yeah, that was... Oh yeah, and my skylight that I kept being attacked by spiders with. Oh man, so many memories. 2011! Can't believe how long it's been since I built this. I built the other one in creative, so that's why it's a lot better, but still quite bad. I want to kind of explore now, but I'm going to do this in my own time because I want to see, like, the massive chunk border, because I don't think I travelled all that far. But this is where I got most of the stone from for the house. I was just, like, hollowing out a whole mountainside. Yeah, this is mad. So, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I'm Paige of Maces, TTFN.